What's the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? A girl from my college study group asked me out. We were friends already, always hanging out between classes. She picked a fancy spot for college standards and dressed to impress. Flirty, funny, and talkative. I thought I knew where the night was headed. The bill arrives, way pricier than expected, but she grabs it and says her dad's a dentist and gives her plenty of money. Meanwhile, I pay my way through school by waiting tables and scraping by. I was honestly relieved she offered to cover it. Then, her card gets declined. All of them. She awkwardly jokes about fraud while turning red. I nod at the server, who gets the hint and says she'll try again. I slip away, catch the server, and give her my card, explaining I might not have enough for a tip but promise to come back with it. We leave, but she's too drunk to drive. I pretend I'll drive just to stall and figure out how to end the night. Then she says, "I'll suck your banana if you grab some cola. You work at a restaurant. You know some." Everything clicked. She didn't forget her wallet. She planned this. I drove her home through a dramatic mess of crying, begging, and yelling. When we got there, she threw up on the walkway, and her roommate dragged her inside. I gave the keys to her roommate and walked off. Went to work, begged friends for change, and rushed back to the restaurant. Luckily, the server had stayed late with friends. I paid her what I could, mostly coins. They invited me for a beer. I sat down and said, "Tonight was the worst date in the history of dates."